Hey, wizards! Guess what? It is Kieran Gravehammer, and yeah, I got a new mount. Yeah, it's a fall leaf mount, and since we're getting ready to, well, in another month and a half, we're going to go into fall. I took advantage of it. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I went to the bazaar, grabbed some new gear, and I am excited to be back with you guys again today. So we're going to jump right back into the thick of it, and let's go and defeat the wild crag in the floating land, because we got to help out our friend over there. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Check it out. I got myself some native gear, and we are jumping right into it today here for the Death School walkthrough here in Wizard101. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for checking out the series and coming up and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I know it's been a couple days. School year started for me, and I'll be honest with you, it was a lot going on the first couple days of school, so I had stuff to do, stuff to take care of, and I apologize I missed a couple days. We'll get back to more of a regular upload schedule here, hopefully another week or so, and I do plan to hang out with you guys and be streaming here on Monday night. Right now, things are going pretty good, starting to get everything lined out. First week of school is always a big deal now, and it's stressful, lots to plan, lots of stuff to take care of. Obviously I want my students to have the best time possible, and I want to start off on the right foot with everything. One of the things about my new outfit is I get this cool new blade, so let's slap that on. Bam! Loving it! Very good. And so I'm stoked. I'm stoked about, my new school year. I hope you guys are stoked about having a good solid year as well. Let's see how hard this is going to hit, because I added some damage. So I have 89 damage now for death, which is pretty awesome. And plus I got that extra 45 blade. Look at that. Wow. Talking about OP. I think that was a boss I just one-shotted with just Scarecrow. Woo! Loving the new gear, guys. Loving the new gear. Okay, so we got rid of the wild crag. Fantastic. So we're up here on the floating land here in Celestia, having a good old time, waiting for loading screens to get through. And we're helping Pierce Stanton find everybody, collect everybody. And boy, I'm loving the new mount, the new leaf thing. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I was able to use my loyalty tokens. Because I do subscribe membership-wise, because I think it's a good deal, and was able to get these. So pretty stoked about it. I've never had something like the leaves before. Pretty cool. I wish they would I wish you would appear once you stopped, but it looks like the leaves stay on the entire time.
I wish I could have seen it. Hopefully, the rest of the Jungle Tooth pack will give us a wide berth now. While you were away, I saw a signal flare from the jungle. That must be from Captain Fogg, who went looking for the explorer. Captain Fogg went to speak with the water moles to see if they had seen the dirigible. Their leader, a fellow named Tupa Tawa, should be happy to help you find the captain.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go talk to Tupa Tawa. Ha 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 ha. And I bet you he's going to be at the at the water mole village. The Watermole Village, I presume. Let's head on in here and let's talk to Tupa Tawa.
Outsider, we have your sky captain. I am called Tupa Tawa. I am speaker for Watermole tribe. I cannot speak to you now. You are a wizard, and I cannot trust your words. I had magic stick to protect me from wizard words, but stick was taken by Galwok, big chief of water lurkers. If you bring me back magic stick, I be willing to speak with you, wizard.
Let's go get his magic stick, okay? Fantastic. Let's head off in that direction. Very good, very good. So, I'm stoked, my new school year has started off with a bang, I'm really liking the new students. And here, I would love to see what you guys have to say about this. So our state, the state where we live in, has instituted a cell phone, well, not just a cell phone ban, but any digitally communicating devices in the classroom for the length of the school day. Yes, any digital communicating devices. So basically no cell phones, no personal laptops, no iPads. We're a Chromebook school, yeah. And no communicating watches. Obviously no ear pods or anything like that as well. So pretty interesting.
You will not take magic stick from me! Thou art using it to break open shells!
So they implemented that in our state. And I'm going to say I wasn't sure exactly how it was going to go. But I'll tell you what, the first 3 days, the students were absolutely fantastic. I mean, I'll tell you what, they were ready to go. They were engaged. I had a really fantastic time kicking off the activities in my classroom and getting them started. The engagement level was good. The students were engaging with each other and talking with each other about what we were doing and content-wise. I'll tell you what, I had a really good first 3 days, and honestly, I think the drama in the school went way down. And I'll explain my thinking to you here in just a bit. Yeah, drama was way down. And the kids actually seemed happier. I kid you not. I'm not sure how long I'm not sure, exactly. It's only been 3 days in. There's lots going on. But I've been reading interesting feedback from a lot of teachers all over our state that after this implementation, now that we've been in school at least for a few days, and obviously some districts have been in school for a week or two, and my golly, I think it's been one of the best things that's happened since I've been teaching for the last 15 years. Now, just to give you an idea, I've always been teaching, and there's always been cell phones. Kids have always had cell phones. And to the degree that we've had to deal with them in the classroom, it's changed over the years. Like when I first started teaching, it was really pretty easy to keep them put away and everything. But then it got worse and got worse and got worse, and it's just been something that we've been dealing with now for quite a while. Haven't really thought about it being gone, and just dealing with it as part of the daily thing. And I'm thinking what I'm noticing. I'm just going to lay out my opinion as to what I think is happening. Is I think that all the drama that's involved by social media posts and texting everybody, friends, non-friends, all the time, all that drama during the school day for the first couple days was gone. And kids weren't having to deal with it. And I think it was good. That was my observation. I would love to hear from any of you guys out in the comments. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think? It's a pretty big topic right now. I'd love to hear from your insight.
Now have magic stick. We safe to talk. If you want Captain back, you must help water moles. Jungle Tooth stole our sacred idols, took them into the jungle. Water moles afraid to go look for them. You not afraid? We watch you fight Jungle Tooth before. Now you go find water mole idols and bring back.
Okay, let's go find ourselves some water mole idols and bring them back. So very good, very good. Yeah, so I was noticing that, and some of you guys that watch my videos regularly, you guys are still in school. Some of you guys are college students. A lot of you guys are out there just working and living life now. You've graduated and you are living the good life, and I'm happy for you and everything. But I'm really, really interested in what you guys think about this. I'm personally really enjoying how it is right now in my classroom, and looking forward to the rest of the year. It's been a really good start, but the first 3 days, first 3 days is always pretty nice. Students are pretty engaging. They want to see what's going to go on. They're cautiously optimistic, and so am I. And so the first few days are always a pretty easy start, or should I say, there's always a lot of hope at the beginning. So I'm crossing my fingers for the rest of the year, But I don't know. I see happier kids, and I think partially it's not having access to that drama. But you let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think.
You bring them all back? I almost believe you friends with Water Mole Tribe, but you're not there yet. Jungle Tooth still trouble our village. If you go and fight them, they think you one of us and leave us alone.
Okay. Well, I'll continue to do your dirty work there because, you know, that's what I do. That's what I do. I always forget that this bridge is right up here, right? Well, I think that kind of saved me a little bit of time because the Jungle Tooths are right up here. Maybe, maybe not. It was a good option though. I think so. Okay, let's knock some Jungle Tooths out. I am liking this new blade with this outfit. It is rocking and rolling. I'm not going to really need the ghouls for this. Let's blade up. Let's crush them. Crush them like the skull, like they are. Okay. Let's see here. Well, didn't get exactly what I was looking for. I am liking the new blade that I think it's the hat that I'm wearing gives me. Either the hat or the boots gives me this new blade. And I'm liking the blade way more than the bubble that I got on the last set. Well, that didn't work. Try it again. That stung a little, but I think we can hit them back. Haha! Success again. But I think we have to fight him again, so... Yeah, because we have to defeat 3 of them. Yeah, if there was one thing I was making, I've mentioned this on other videos and my other walkthroughs, if they would reduce the defeat quests, not necessarily defeat and collects, but that would be a good thing too, especially all across the Arc 2, the defeat and the defeat and collect quests. Well, especially Arc 2, because Arc 2 is long. There are more quests in Arc 2 than any of the arcs, the longest worlds, and there's a lot of these defeat quests. If they would just reduce them from defeat 3 to defeat 2, where we can like knock 2 out with one fight and move on, I think people would really enjoy that. I think people would really, really be happy with that change. But that's just me. That's just me. King Zal, if you're listening, yeah, we nobody would be unhappy about that change, I don't think. I don't think you would get anybody saying, you know what, I really miss having to fight 3 or 4 of those guys before I could move on to the double the quests of any other world in the game. Well, maybe it's not that bad. Some of them it is. It really is. Okay. But I will say the storylines are fantastic. I think the storylines are really, really good. They do get long. They do get long here in Arc number 2, though. They do get long. Not so much in Celestia, but especially the other worlds.
Jungle Tooth still a threat. They led by Old Wild Tree called Tangleroot. You go defeat Tangleroot, and we ready to talk.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and knock out this last issue, and maybe we can get Tupatawa to talk to us. Yeah. Yep, yeah. Yeah, once you realize just how much more direct to the point Arc 1 and Arc 3 and 4 quest lines are, Arc 2, yeah, it meanders a bit. But remember, we're here in Celestia. Mainly, we're just trying to help all these explorers, even though that there's something else nefarious going on. Something about that Umber Queen. Remember when we fought those guys in Marleybone? That was kind of weird, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, here we are. Tangleroot time. I'm thinking...
You do not belong here. You have no roots. I will bury you.
Yep, we're fighting a, Yep, we're fighting a tropical tree ant. Yeah, good times. I like how they have coconuts. Do they have coconuts? Or do they throw coconuts? He throws a rock. Well, anyways. Tropical tree ants. Who knew? Let's go ahead and get another blade up so that we can hit him hard. Okay. Well, we're going the right direction. We're going to go ahead and boost him just for fun. Charmaloriar. Okay, well, let's do this. That way we can get rid of the death guy. Alrighty, almost there. Yeah, that just about wiped him out. Let's see if we can get some health out of him before he goes. Hey, not bad. Ooh. Okay. Tupatawa. Took care of the tree. Liking the new gear. Hitting pretty hard, liking the new blade. Okay, here we are. Back to Tupatawa. Okay, now he'll talk to us, right?
You do good favor for Water Mole Tribe. We speak as friends now. If you seek Sky Captain, you must follow trail up towards place where skyfish fall from sky.
Okay.
You not know of skyfish trouble? Big silver skyfish drift over Water Mole Village, then fall. Boom!
Oh.
Our people suffer much when this happen. Go and speak with Konokala. He a brave warrior. He tell you what must be done.
Well, let's go see what must be done. Brave warrior. Well, let's grab this side quest while we're at it. Oh, by the way, we do all side quests.
You looking for source of problem? Big skyfish fall on village, cause much trouble. Waterfall spirit, Coruscate very upset. You go make peace with it.
Okay, so we gotta make peace with it because it's upset because the sky ship fell hard. Well, okay, sounds like a thing. Let's go do that. Coruscate. The Coruscate in the floating land. I really love the jungle. One of the things I think that they do best in Arc number 2 is all the forests and the jungles that we get to see. I think they're absolutely wonderful. You know, like this being like the first big jungle of well, I guess if you include Grizzleheim and Wintertusk, this is like the first like tropical jungle, and it's pretty awesome. Yeah, I think it's just pretty cool.
Greetings, Solid One.
Oh yeah, the Coruscate's pretty cool.
The skyship has poisoned my waters. If the waters are not purified, this jungle will die. To purify the waters, I must have some sacred wood from the jungle thorn trees. Go and fetch me some.
Okay, let's go defeat some jungle thorns again. And help them get this stuff. Okay, let's knife him. Or should we say axe him? He's ready to do business. The Deer Knight. Beautiful. Okay, one set down. Come on. Just need to get some more bark. There we go. Oh, I keep on getting these Celestian sets, but I don't think they're nearly as good as what I got right now. I'm trying to figure out where the Bygone Death Garb came from. Never seen that before, but I guess it's kind of like some endgame gear for Celestia. Yeah, probably is, since it's level 60. I am a little over-leveled for Celestia. That's part of the advantage of knocking all those side quests out and going through Wintertusk first before you hit Celestia, is you're definitely going to be over-leveled, and that's going to give you huge advantages against the bosses and the mobs here in Celestia. For sure, for sure, for sure. Like, this fight's already over. Okay, let's go talk to the Coruscate, because we're trying to help him fix his water. Because the crash messed it up. Let's go.
Thank you. Now you must take the sacred wood to the water mole shaman, Tupa Tawa. He must craft for you a sacred bowl. Bring it back to me when you have it.
Okay. Back to Tupatawa. Just oh, dang it. Okay. I knew one would suck in, so that's why we're not attacking quite yet. Excellent, he's not attacking. And wow, I am just not getting the spell I want. Okay, there he is. Deer Knight finally came out and played. I probably should have just left left my Scarecrow in there and should have just used him. Or honestly, I probably could have just cast a couple of ghouls and finished it that way too. Okay, back to Tupatawa. I betcha there might be a quicker way to get there. Yeah, let's go to the teleport hub. And to the water mole camp. Is this the water mole camp? No, it's not. Why didn't it take me to the water mole village? There we go. Just a wee tad annoying. Trying to be quick on things, right? Here, craft it.
Waterfall spirit Coruscate sent you. I make bowl for you.
In a very short time, Tupatawa crafts a bow for you out of the sacred bark.
Now take back to Coruscate, so he can fix water.
Let's go. Oh, you know what? I forgot. He does spells. And we'll get the Mega Pacify. We'll train that for fun. I've never really had any luck with these. Right? Yeah, but they are here. And he is a trainer, guys. And you can train your school spell. I guess they're supposed to calm down. Or if you're ice, taunt mobs. Never really used them to much success. Let me know, guys. Have you ever tried using those soothes and such? I couldn't say that I have ever tried them and got much out of them. To airship. Yeah, it's got to be to the airship, right? Course gate's just down this way. Let's make sure this is what he needs so he can get his waters clean and happy. Got stuck there. Yeah, there we go.
This will do. I have filled the bark bowl with my heart water. It will purify the lake. Take the bark bowl to the edge of the lake and pour it in.
Let's go to the lake. Boy, I'm about to level up again. Yeah, that's part of the really exciting part, is that you level up fast in these worlds. Pretty exciting. I think it is. Okay, I'm not.
You pour the purified water into the lake.
Oh yeah, see, how do I get myself to appear back again? Did you see me there for a second? I would love it if my guy appeared when I stopped moving. Here we go.
You have done well. You have done well to restore this land. Now you can rejoin those who came on the Skyfish. They are loose throughout this area. Cut through the jungle and find them.
Guys, we've almost found the missing crew and everything, which is why we were sent up here to begin with. Let's get them. There's one. Rescuing the crew, that's what we're due. Let's head up around this area. Stay out of fight range. There we go. Crew. And according to this, there's some more crew down this way. I see crew. More crew in this direction? Let's go. There they are. Let's go. Okay, now let's see if we can find the captain. Woo. Wow, the airship looks like it took a beating. But the captain staying with his ship. Captain Fogg.
Rescue at last, and from the most unlikely of sources. A wizard. Oh, you're looking for submersible parts. Well, look around. When the Explorer crashed, they were scattered everywhere. When you've gathered them up, you should head down to Celestia Base Camp so they can repair the submersible.
That's the whole idea.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, he hit me with a side quest when I wasn't paying attention. So, let's go ahead and get all these submersible parts. I know we saw some up out here, so that's where we're going to go. We'll go for the ones that aren't going to get us all in hot water, right? I think I saw some down here that might be a little bit easier to get to. Yeah, there we go. Okay, base camp. Let's go. Okay, so hopefully this will help out a lot.
You got the parts! Bravo! You're clearly without fear. No member of our expedition could have achieved so much in so little time. Is it possible for you to go to the Hippodrome in the area called Stormriven? Speak to a man named Leland Hawkins when you get there. He may know where Thurston Plunkett has gone, and he'll be ever so grateful for your assistance.
Okay, let's go find Leland Hawkins. Now, he's supposed to be in Stormriven. So, I'm assuming the arrow says that Stormriven's this way, so let's head up in that direction. There he is. Leland, talk to me.
What? Hey now. That's it. I've had it. The last thing this place needs is a wizard running wild, blasting everything in sight. I'm not sure what help you think you can be down here. We're in imminent danger of drowning, thank you very much. You know, it's because of your ilk that we're in trouble. Our campsite was attacked by some kind of ghosts. Ghosts! If you want to make yourself useful, see if you can find the missing parts to the water pump and fix it. Do that, and we'll talk.
Boy, we're always got to prove ourselves. Well, that's not a problem. Let's go get these parts. Let's prove ourselves once again. And we're good. Ooh, look, shoe recipes. You can craft some pretty cool dual school gear depending on what you're doing. And honestly, what would the dual school gear look like here? So, oh, these are all going to be, which one is that? There's a Death School one right there. But, sorry. I forgot to look for the recipes around here. And I wonder if there's one that will, I know there's set, there we go. So that'd be the one I could craft, and that wouldn't be bad. That's actually just a little bit, well, there's some benefits to it over what I'm running here. I don't know. I gotta think about it. Let me know what you guys think if crafting some of that gear might be the way to go. I'm not convinced yet, but it could be. Absolutely could be. This Stormriven site I think is actually really pretty cool. You know, I like all the, it's like a big, what do you call it? What's the right word for it? Big arena, yeah. You know, I think it's pretty neat myself. There's some spare parts. Let's grab them. Okay. Well, I think there might be some spare parts over here. There's some. And there we go. Last set of spare parts right there. Wow, look, the drilling mechanism. Let's go and fix the water pump, which will be, I guess it's going to be down this hallway. Very nice. There we go. Mr. Hawkins, I do believe we have got your water pump running again, which it's no small feat. You know what? This might actually get us up there a little bit quicker. Wow. There he is. That did get us up there pretty quick. No harm, no foul. Here you go, Leland.
What? You fixed it? But how?
I got a little bit of handiness about me.
Are they teaching Plumbing 101 there at Wizard City? One of our biggest problems is that we're unable to get the Celestian power generator up and running.
Oh, is that what it is?
We almost had it, but the Celestian ghost attacked and took all of the power crystals that the generator needed to run. If you're as skilled an electrician as you are a plumber, perhaps you could be of help. Track down the Celestian remnants that took our power crystals and get them back. Then see if you can restart the generator.
Okay, well, you know what? Might as well just get after it, right? So, power source is what we're working for here. Celestian remnant. Let's go to the powerhouse. Okay. Okay. Huh. Guess I should have teleported all the way over here. Celestian remnants. Are they over here? Oh, here they are hiding. Okay. Well. Let's do this thing. Well, apparently they're not scared of my frightful mask. It's kind of fun. I like wearing the outfits of the different worlds we go to, so yeah, that's something I always thought that was really fun about RPGs, you know? And unfortunately, Wizard101, when you overlevel, you don't often get to wear some of those outfits and stuff. But I love the fact that I've got the outfit of the area, and I get to wear it right now. I think it's pretty cool. I feel like I've gone tribal. So tribal. There we go. Let's get it going. Good deal. And unfortunately, we got to do this all over again because we didn't quite finish them off. Let's grab a couple more of them. Look at all that wonderful gear they're dropping. They love dropping these Armor of Celestian Totality. It's just not as good. This bygone death garb I found though in the whatchamacallit, the you know what I'm talking about, the bazaar, totally rocking. I mean, there's definitely some better gear, and I really need to go down to Waterworks and grind some Waterworks gear out and stuff, but You know what? I don't think you have to, honestly. I mean, I'm way over level. I'm way overpowered for this world, even without it. I don't think we've had any trouble with any bosses or anything. And the amount of damage I can do just with a ghoul right now, I mean, give me a break, right, guys? Bam. Fantastic. We got it, guys. Now let's go ahead and use the generator. It's not that far away. We'll just walk there, right? Yeah. Generator's just up in this area, and perhaps that will get Leland Hawkins a little happier with me, right? What does he have against wizards anyways? Maybe he was talking about me running around Marleybone blowing things up. I don't know. Don't know. Couldn't have been me, right?
Now you will have to go outside to throw the lever that activates the generator.
Okay. So now we have to go defeat some Piscean Lancers in the outside dome, right? Right? Yeah. Piscean Lancers outside the dome. Very good, very good, very good. Yeah, those Pisceans always causing trouble. Let's go. You know, talking about a world that could use a facelift, Celestia could definitely use a facelift.
Are you there? Touch that and you'll answer to me.
Let's go. Piscean Lanza. Boy, he's going to regret it after I hit him. Dear Knight. I cannot wait, guys. When we get to Avalon, we should be able to get the recipes for Deer Knight. Now, of course, getting all the ingredients to make Deer Knight might be tough. Yeah, those spells are generally not that easy to craft, but it'll be fantastic to have the option. Wow. He's playing some dirty pool, isn't he? Well, that's okay. You want to do some regeneration? I don't have the right spell up. That's okay. We'll get him next round. There we go. This will do the trick. One ghoul to the head. That does the job. Let's pull that lever there, guys.
You throw the lever, and the Celestian power generator begins working once more.
Perfect. Let's head back to Mr. Hawkins. Whew. This is probably the fastest way over, right? Yeah, I'm thinking it is. There are a ton of Celestian remnants wandering around, aren't there? Very good. It's interesting how you see the Dragon Spire mercenaries all over the place.
You surprise me, Wizard. I'm impressed with what I've seen so far. Perhaps I've been unfair. Fresh start, then. As you know, we're trying to sort out a way through the portal leading to the Lunarium, the astral school of the moon. The portal pieces were scattered throughout the area, and most were buried beneath the waves. If you'd like to be of further help, you could gather them up. I'm no wizard, and confess that I'm afraid to touch them.
Fantastic. But unfortunately, guys, that's all the time we have. So this is Kieran Gravehammer, the Twisting Leaf Wizard, here for the Death School. I hope you guys have a great day. Catch you later. Bye-bye.